Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to get into some amazing deals. So I'm going to show you how you can maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to be paying for anyway. So be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and then y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. And I'm here in Georgia. The weather actually is not too bad today. It was definitely gloomy yesterday, so I'm glad it's a little better today. But let's get into the video so I can show you how to maximize your savings so you're not paying full price on things you're going to be paying for anyway. So I'm going to show you some amazing deals you can do any day of the week here at Dollar General. So let's get into the video. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to quickly mention this since I'm over here, but the travel size Dove men right here, they're priced at $2, but I noticed we have two different digitals that's attaching. So we have a $3 and a $1 store digital coupon that's attaching. So remember, with those store coupons, we won't get any overage. But if you use the $3 coupon, that'll make this completely free since it'll just reduce down. Or if you use the dollar one, that'll make this just $1. So you could pick up two. That roughly totals you $4. One would be free because the $3 coupon will reduce down, making it free, and then one will be $1. So you end up paying $1 for two. But remember, things like this could end at any time, but definitely not bad if these are items you're going to pick up anyway. All right, y'all. So when it comes to paper products, we have so many different digitals. So this is definitely going to be a great week to get stocked up. So for instance, we had a coupon for like when we buy the Sparkle 6-roll, which is $7.50, and the Angel Soft, which is like $5.95, we'll save $2 instantly. So that could definitely be a great option. Now, a lot of times coupons like that sometimes still work. If maybe you were in need of just only Angel Soft and you picked up two, you might still get that coupon to come off. And then another option, because we do have digitals for the Scott products as well, so you might want to grab one of the Scott paper towels at $6.50. We have $1 digital. Or you might want to grab one of the Scott tissues at $5 and use $1 digital. Or let's say your store's out, then you might want to grab the Cottonelle at $5.50 and we have $1 digital. All right, y'all. So I was really excited to see that we got an instant savings where when we spend $10 on select products like Fabuloso, Ajax, the Murphys, you could even get Fabuloso, Murphy's, Palm Olive. But when you spend $10 worth, y'all, you'll save $3 instantly. And I think we only have a digital coupon for like the Palm Olive at 75 cents if maybe you wanted to pick that up. But a great time to get that factored into your deal. Definitely stay tuned for some amazing scenarios. And then another option, remember, you might still have your 4 off of 2 Mr. Clean coupon. So you could get the Mr. Clean like multi-purpose cleaners. And then you could even grab the Clean Freak if maybe you want those instead. So tons of options. You could even grab the Magic Erasers also if maybe you prefer those instead. And then y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Febreze fabric spray at $4, and you might still have your $2.30 digital coupon. So let's pick that up, get that added. And then remember, if you're using like your 3 off of 15 or 5 off of 25, or maybe you just need these items, but these items could definitely be great filler items. You could pick up like the Airwick, right here, the Airwick right here at $2, and we have a $2.20 digital. Or you might want to pick up the Febreze plug at $3.50, and then we have a $2.30 coupon. So those could be great filler items to help you reach any threshold. You definitely come out free or get some overage, just depending on if your store is updated or not with the Airwick right here. All right, y'all, so definitely stay tuned, especially if you're one that needs some game products, because I'm going to do some scenarios with the 5 off of 30 game. But you could grab one of the game products at $4.50. So remember, it normally includes several items. So you could get the powder detergent if maybe you're one that prefers the powder detergent at $4.50. Another great item could be the flings, which are also $4.50. Use the $1 digital. Or maybe you need the other items like the fabric softeners right here at $4.50. Or you could get the dryer sheets, which are $4.50, or even the firework beads. So if you maybe see me factor in an item but you prefer the other one, just switch it around to your preference. And then when it comes to the bigger game products, you could grab the ones at $15.95, and then we have a $3 digital, and those include the firework beads. So maybe you want the big thing of firework beads, or maybe you need the laundry detergent right here. You could grab the big thing of laundry detergent, or even the flings if you're a game flings person. So that could definitely be another amazing option. And then I don't see where my store has the all free and clear, but if you're one, oh, I see it back there. I noticed that they're priced at $5 this week, and then you might have $1.50 digital. So that can be an option if maybe that is your preference. When it comes to like the bigger laundry detergents like the Purex, they're actually priced at $10, and we do have a $2 digital coupon, and this is for like the bigger ones. But if you're looking for like the cheaper out of pocket, then you might want to grab the Tide Simply, whether you get the liquid at $3.50 or even the pods at $3.50, and we do have a 50-cent digital coupon. The Game Dish Soap is actually $2.50 this week, and then we have a 1 off of 2 digital. And then I noticed that on some of my accounts I do have a $3 coupon that works for like the Game Flings at like $7.50, normally the bigger ones. So that could definitely be another great option as well. All right, y'all, and if you're one that is in need of trash bags, you might want to grab one of the hefty trash bags at $5.95 and use that dollar digital. All right, y'all, if you're one that prefers Coca-Cola products, we have some amazing deals this week. So when it comes to like the 12 packs, remember, get whichever flavor you prefer, but they are 3 for $15. But it gets even better, y'all, because we do have a $2 digital. So when it's all said and done, you can get 3 for just $13. But if you have a 3 off of 15 digital coupon, check your accounts, because you could use that and end up paying 3 for $10. Another amazing option could be the Coca-Cola 6-packs. They're 3 for $11. So you could grab any one that you prefer. And remember, it does include like Minute Maid, Fanta. So you don't just have to get Coca-Cola itself. Maybe you want Sprite. But they're 3 for $11 and no coupons, but still not bad considering they're normally like $5.75 each. So tons of amazing deals that you can do this week at Dollar General if you are in need of Coca-Cola products. All right, y'all, you know I always love to factor food in. So if you are one that is in need of like apple juice, then you might want to get the Mott's apple juice, whether you get the 6-packs right here or even the regular juice right here. They're 2 for $5. Now remember, switch it to your preference, because I noticed the Welch's juice this week, which is normally $3.50, is actually 2 for $6, and you might still have that $1.25 digital, or the V8 Splash could be another alternative. They're still 2 for $4. So tons of amazing options when it comes to juice if these are items that you need and you're going to be paying for anyway. All right, y'all, so when it comes to the Kellogg's products, whether you get the Pop-Tarts or even the Nutri-Grain bars, or even the cereal, this week they're priced at 2 for $5, y'all, and we have that dollar digital, so it makes them 2 for $4, or at $2 each. But again, if you're going to get the cereal, like I said in last week's video, be sure to scan, because I did scan like these Frosted Flakes, and that 2 for $5 offer wasn't popping up, but it does work. I scanned the Fruit Loops, I did scan the Pops, and it does pop up for me for that 2 for $5 offer. So definitely make sure you're scanning, so that way you can confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. All right, y'all, notice we got a $2 digital for the Colgate, and so what you could do is pick up this one right here at $3. Use that $2 digital, ends up making it $1. All right, y'all, so when it comes to personal care, we have tons of different digitals, especially if you're one that prefers Dove. So again, stay tuned, because I am going to put together a little like Father's Day kind of idea, or maybe you just need these items. But when it comes to like the Dove men, we do have several digitals. We have like a 4 off of 2 manufacturer digital, so you could use that for like the body wash. Maybe you one that wants the deodorants, or like the deodorant sprays, or maybe you're one that wants the Dove men like hair products if your store carries that at your store. But we have that 4 off of 2 digital. And then check your accounts, because we have some store or Dollar General coupons. We can combine a store coupon with a manufacturer coupon. So when it comes to the store coupons, we have a $3 digital that works for like the men body wash, the bigger ones, at $3. But it also works for the women one, if maybe you didn't even want the men and you just wanted the women one. And then we have a separate dollar digital, a store coupon that works for the other Dove men products. So like you could still grab this one, but you might want to just use the $3 one. But let's say you wanted the body wash at $5.50, or let's say maybe you wanted the deodorant at 5, or some of the other products. You could use the $3 store coupon for like the bigger one, and then a $1 one for this one, and then use the 4 off of 2 manufacturer coupon. So tons of options, tons of ways to switch your deal around. And then when it comes to like the acts, we got a 2 off of 2 digital. So you could pick up some of the cheaper products like the deodorants right here at $3. You use the 2 off of 2 digital. I noticed we had a $1 digital that works for like some of the degree products, and it does work for like this one right here at $2.65. So if you are trying to think about different gift ideas, definitely a great time to get some of these like items factored into your deal if you're trying to come up with like a Father's Day gift kind of idea. And then remember, we still have those $4 digitals for some of the razors, like the big razors, if maybe you want to pick up some that are as cheap as $5.50. Or again, you could get some of the more expensive ones, and then you might still have your other $4 digital for like the chic razors, which vary from like $6.50 to $6.75. So tons of amazing options when it comes to like personal care this week at Dollar General. And then if you are one that is in need of hair products, we do have a 3 off of 2 digital for like the Garnier Fructis. So you could pick up 2 of the shampoos and conditioners at $3.50. Use that 3 off of 2 digital coupon. And if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you so much. Thanks for all the support. Comment the word down below, either hefty, Ziploc, or glad, so I know you made it this far in the video. And be sure to like the video and subscribe, y'all. If you're ever wondering how you can support my channel for completely free, definitely like the video, subscribe. And again, if you made it this far in the video, comment the word either hefty, Ziploc, or glad down below, so I know you made it this far in the video. All right, y'all, so here's a nice deal you could do, especially if you're in need of like the Coca-Cola brand products. You could grab 3 of the 12 packs. Remember, this week they're 3 for $15. But be sure to clip that $2 coupon, because then it'll make them 3 for $13. So definitely an amazing deal, especially if this is something that you're going to be paying for anyway. And remember your different options. Maybe you're one that wants all Coca-Cola, or maybe you want Diet Coke, or maybe you want all Fanta. I know another great option could be like the Minute Maid drinks if your store carries those. So tons of amazing ways to switch your deal around. So if you need these items, definitely not bad at all. And then check your accounts. If you happen to have that 3 off of $15 general store coupon, then your out-of-pocket would actually be even cheaper, because this is already $15 worth of products before coupons. So this will end up being just $10, y'all, before tax if you use that 3 off of 15. So a great way to maximize your savings. And here's another option, especially if maybe you prefer to get the 6 packs. And again, remember to cater it to your need. Get whichever variety you prefer. But the 6-pack Coca-Cola products are 3 for $11. So that can also be another option. And then again, if you have that 3 off of 15, you might want to add in something to help you get to that $15 mark. So that way you can save an additional $3 with that 3 off of 15 coupon. So if you have that coupon, y'all let me know down below, because several of my accounts actually got that. But just to throw something in there, like you could add in like the game flings, and that'll bring you to $15. And so don't forget to clip that $1 digital. So another great option. I think when it's all said and done, it ends up being about $11.50 for all these items. So still not bad. And then remember, that $1 digital that works for the game flings works for those other game products at $4.50. So if you're one that likes the powdered detergent, or the flings, or the firework beads, or even the dryer sheets, you might want to switch it around to your preference. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you could do, especially if you're in need of food products. And there's several ways you can switch your deal around based off of your need. So remember, the Kellogg's are 2 for $5, but remember to make sure you're scanning, because not all of the cereals were ringing up 2 for $5, but the ones I have here are. Or remember, if you don't want cereal, you could also get the Pop-Tarts, or like the Nutri-Grain bars, or maybe you want to get one of each. So mix and match to your preference. But they're 2 for $5, and we have a $1 digital. And then we added in the Mott's juice, apple juice, at 2 for $5. So remember, if maybe you only want the bigger ones, grab 2 of those, or maybe you only want the smaller ones, or maybe you want to mix and match. So several ways you can do the deal. But this particular scenario would end up totaling us $10. And then when all our digital coupons come off at the register, y'all, we're going to end up paying just $9 before tax. But again, check your accounts. If you do have a 3 off of 15, you definitely might want to add something in to get you to that $15 mark, like maybe one of the tissues, or maybe one of the laundry products, or some of the other items, and then maximize your savings even more. Actually, a great option could be the Febreze plug at $3.50, and then the Airwick at $2. Remember, we have a $2.30 digital and a $2.20 digital, so you might get overage if your store isn't updated with the Airwick, but that could help you get to $15. And then remember, you would save that $3. So a great way that you can switch your deal around, or worst case scenario, you could just do your deal like this and it ends up coming out to be $9. So y'all know I'm a visual person. Let's keep the let's keep the Fruit Loops, but let's say you want the Pop-Tarts, then you might want to switch your deal around like this. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you can do, and I'm going to show you different ways you can switch it around. But y'all know Father's Day is coming up. Maybe you're creating like a gift basket or something like that. This could definitely be a great idea that you might want to do. Or maybe you just need these items. So you want to pick up the Dove Men body wash. The bigger one is $10. And remember, y'all, we have several coupons. So we have a $3 Dollar General coupon that we'll be using. And remember, we can stack those store coupons or those Dollar General coupons with the manufacturer coupons. So remember that 4 off of 2 digital we have is a manufacturer coupon. So we'll be able to use both. So that's why I picked up the Dove deodorant right here at $5, because that 4 off of 2 digital also attaches to that. And then with the Dove deodorant, we have a Dollar General digital as well, which is a store coupon. So when you're doing this deal, you definitely might want to have the deodorant rung up first, so that way that Dollar General coupon attaches to that and not the bigger men's body wash. So then I added in the big razor. Remember, it's $5.50 and we have that $4 digital. But remember, there's several ones that you could pick up that do cost a little more if maybe you want some of the other ones. But if we were to do this particular deal, this is going to bring us to $20.50, y'all. Wow. But when all our coupons come off at the register, we're going to end up paying just $8.50 before tax. But again, if you have that 3 off of 15, then you actually would end up paying $5.50. And the Dove alone is $10. And remember, y'all, there's several ways you can do your deal. For about 50 cents more, maybe you're one that doesn't even need the deodorant, then you might want to add in the smaller body wash, and it's $5.50. And so your out-of-pocket would roughly be about 50 cents more. So again, there's several options. You could even grab some of the larger deodorants, or maybe you want some of the hair products, which are also around like $5. So several ways you can switch your deal around based off of your need. And then maybe you're one that doesn't need razors. A great alternative could be like the axe, because remember, with the axe, you could pick up 2 of these at $3 each, but we have a 2 off of 2 digital. But again, if you were to do this deal like this, y'all, I definitely would have this smaller body wash or the deodorant, whichever one you prefer. I would have that one rung up first, because we want that Dollar General store coupon to attach to this. And then I would ring up this next, so that way that $3 Dollar General store coupon attaches to that. And then we have the 4 off of 2 manufacturer coupon. And then I have the Axe rung up last, because they're 3 for 3, and we have the 2 off of 2 Axe digital. So when it's all said and done, it ends up making those like $2 each. But this could definitely be another way to switch your deal around based off of your needs. So this scenario right here totals us $21.50, but when it's all said and done, we end up paying $11.50. But remember, if you have the 3 off of 15, you can end up paying $8.50. Or you could come out cheaper again if maybe you want to grab the hair products, or like keep the deodorant. And then again, maybe you want to get some of the other Axe products. So several ways to switch your deal around. And I just want to show you one other option, because this right here actually totals you $15 exactly if maybe you just wanted to grab the Dove products. And if you did do your deal like this ends up totaling you $15. And then when our coupons come off, we pay $7. But again, if you utilize that 3 off of 15, if you have that on your account, this ends up being just $4, y'all. So $2 each. So definitely an amazing deal to do any day of the week here at Dollar General this week. All right, y'all, so here's a nice deal you can do. And again, I love this particular deal because there's several ways you can do the deal. So remember, if you're one that remember to cater to your need. But if you're one that only wants Fabuloso, then get $10 worth of Fabuloso, or vice versa. But we're going to be using that instant savings. When we spend at least $10 on certain products, we're going to save $3 instantly. And remember, it includes Ajax, Suavitel, Fabuloso, Palm Olive. But definitely make sure you're scanning so you can make sure that offer pops up. So you can make sure that that $3 is going to come off at the register. But I picked up the Suavitel fabric softener at $2.75. I picked up the Fabuloso at $3.50. I picked up the Ajax at $2.50, and then I picked up the Suavitel dryer sheets at $1.95. So this particular scenario brings us to $10.70. And then when all our digital coupon, well, we don't have any coupons, but when the instant savings comes off at the register, y'all, we would end up paying just $7.70 before tax. Now here's another great option, just depending on like what you might need. But you could even add in the Febreze like spray right there. Remember, it's $4. We have a $2.30 digital, and then that would end up bringing you to $8.70. But again, the goal is not to pay full price. So if you're one that maybe needs laundry care, you might want to add in the Gain Flings at $4.50. Use the dollar digital, or remember, you don't have to get the flings. You could grab some of the other products like the fabric softener, dryer sheets, the firework beads, or even the the powdered detergent. So another great option you could do, and your out of pocket would roughly be a little bit more, but still the goal is not to pay full price. Now I did want to show you another option, because I noticed that the Fabuloso right here, which is normally $3.50, is actually $2.50 this week. So if we were to substitute that instead, you could add in like that dollar Ajax, like the cleaner, the powdered cleaner. I couldn't find it at my store. Or you could just take out the Ajax and instead add the Palm Olive at $3.25, and then we have a 75-cent digital for the Palm Olive, y'all. And if you did your deal, let's say without the Gain, you actually come out $1 cheaper. You actually come out paying $6.70. I think this totals you like $10.65, or somewhere in there, but you end up paying just $6.70 versus the other one, which was $7.70. So another option. And then again, you could just add in one of the Gain products if maybe you need laundry care. Or another option could be like the all free and clear at like $5. Use the $1.50 digital. So tons of amazing ways to switch your deal around. And then again, you could definitely get some of the larger products to help get to that $10 mark. Maybe you don't need Suavitel. Maybe you need more so dish detergent. So tons of ways to switch your deal around. Now here's a nice like personal care deal you can do, picking up 2 of the Garnier Fructis priced at $3.50 each. So I decided to get, I thought I got a shampoo and a conditioner, but you can grab 2 conditioners if you want, or a shampoo and a conditioner. They're $3.50 each, and we're going to use a $3 digital. And then I picked up the Dove body wash right here at, I think it's $10. Yeah, I just had to confirm, because I was going to say, I feel like normally the body wash for the women is a little more expensive. But yeah, it's $10. And remember, we had that $3 store coupon. And then I picked up the big razor at $5.50. We're going to use a $4 coupon. Now, they do have like a women one at $5.50. So if you didn't want this one, or if you wanted some of the more expensive ones, just adjust your price accordingly. Or you could, again, just grab the women version at $5.50 and again, use the $4 coupon. So this scenario brings us to $22.50. And then when our coupons come off, we pay just $12.50 before tax, y'all, or $9.50 before tax if you're using the 3 off of 15. So an amazing deal that you can do. And then a great substitute. Let's say maybe you don't even need body wash for about $1 more. You could, instead of the Dove, just factor in the Purex, because remember this week that big thing of Purex is priced at $10 also, but the only difference is we have a $2 digital versus with the Dove we have a $3 digital. So again, your out of pocket would roughly be about $1 more if you did want to do your deal like this. So you would end up paying $13.50 or $10.50 if you're using a 3 off of 15 store coupon. So several options. So always cater it to your need, because maybe you don't even need hair care. Another option, just depending on your preference, could be the hefty bags. And remember, they're $5.95 and we have $1 digital. So if you know you need trash bags, this could be another great alternative, just depending on your preference or your need. Or again, maybe you do want to just keep the Dove at $10, use the $3 digital coupon. All right, y'all, here's a nice like Gain deal that you could do if you want to utilize that 5 off of 30 Gain digital. And I'll also show you how much it'll be if your store does stack like the 5 off of 25 or the 3 off of 15. So you could pick up one of the big Gain products at $15.95. So remember, you don't have to get the liquid. You could definitely get the flings or even the firework beads. And then we have that $3 digital. And then next, you want to grab one of the Gain products at $4.50. So remember, you don't have to get the fabric softener. You can get the powdered detergent, the flings, the dryer sheets, or even the firework beads that are the smaller version like this. And then remember, we have $1 digital. And then I picked up the Febreze like fabric spray at $4. We're gonna use a $2.30 digital. I picked up 2 of the Gain dish soaps at $2.50 each. We're gonna use $1 off of 2 digital. And then I wasn't quite at $30, so I added in $1 Gain dish soap to get me there. So this scenario brings us to $30.45. But when that 5 off of 30 digital comes off, we're gonna end up paying just $18.50, y'all, before tax. But again, if your store does stack like the 3 off of 15 with the 5 off of 30, you could come out $3 cheaper, paying $15.15. Or if you want to wait until Saturday and combine this with your 5 off of 25, then you'll end up paying just $12.15 before tax. And that's only if your store isn't updated. And typically how I know is if your store doesn't have like a self-checkout. So remember, y'all, there's tons of options, tons of ways that you can cater the deal to your need. And I do want to show you another option, just depending on like your preference. So you could even do your deal like this. Pretty much what I did was take out the big thing of Gain fabric softener, the Gain product at $15.95, but instead I added in 2 other Mr. Cleans at $4 each, and then we're going to use that 4 off of 2 digital. Then I added in the Gain incense booster beads or firework beads. They're $7.50, and then you might have that $3 digital. And then I added in I just switched out the $4.50 Gain product, but remember we have that $1 digital. And then remember the fabric spray, $4. We have a $2.30 digital, and the dish soap is $2.50 each. We're going to use a 1 off of 2 digital. And then again, I added in that $1 Gain dish soap to help me get over that threshold amount. But remember, instead of the Gain dish soap, maybe you want to grab one of the like Mr. Clean Freaks at $6 and pay just roughly a little more. So tons of amazing ways to switch your deal around. But if you did your deal like this, y'all, this would end up bringing us to $30 exactly. So again, when that 5 off of 30 comes off and all our other coupons, we end up paying just $13.70 before tax, y'all. And again, if you can wait until Saturday, then you will end up paying just $8.70 before tax if your store allows you to combine the 5 off of 25 with the 5 off of 30 Gain digital. So tons of ways you can switch your deal around. And again, you don't have to get the powdered detergent. Maybe you're one that wants the flings, or maybe you want some of the other products. So tons of ways to switch your deal around. And then remember, we're really only using $1 digital for like the Gain soap, which is $5.50. So you might want to add in like maybe a liquid detergent and then pay about $1 more. So tons of ways to cater the deal to your need. And y'all, I just scanned the Mr. Clean, and it's ringing up $3.50. So make sure you're scanning, because you might want to add in another Gain dish soap, just depending on the price. But it's weird because on Saturday, well, at least last Saturday, some of them were ringing up $4 or $3.50. So just make sure that when you get the Gain one, remember it needs to be the Gain one, that it does ring up for $4. Or if it doesn't and it rings up for $3.50, then you definitely might want to add in another Gain dish soap. Or maybe instead you might want to get one of the like Mr. Clean products. Not Mr. Clean, the Magic, the Mr. Clean Freak product, like the Gain version. All right, y'all, so just to visually show you, you could actually do your deal like this instead of the $1 Gain dish soap. Take that away and instead add in the Mr. Clean Freak, which is actually $5.50. And then remember, with the $3.50 Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaner, we'll be able to use that 4 off of 2 digital. So you might want to do your deal like this instead. If the Mr. Clean multi-purpose cleaners are ringing up $3.50, or again, you could keep it like I originally had and just add in 2 more of the $1 Gain dish soaps, or just do it like this instead and still come out the same. Now here's another nice overall deal you could do: picking up the Scott at $5 and then using $1 digital, picking up 2 of the Kellogg's at 2 for $5, using $1 digital, picking up one of the Gain products at $4.50, using $1 digital. This brings us to $11.50, and then when our coupons come off, we pay just $8.50 before tax. But again, if you had that 3 off of 15, then you might want to add in something for like $4. Maybe you want to add in this, and then you'll be able to use that 3 off of 15. Or another great option you could do is add in the Colgate. And then remember, you want to be at least 15. So you might want to add in that Dove travel size I mentioned earlier, or maybe like the Airwick. So where is it? but you might want to add this in, or the Airwick, since those are free after the coupon. And then remember, with the Dove, the travel size, things like that could end at any time, so you definitely want to make sure you're scanning. But you could do your deal like this to get you over that $15 mark if you have that 3 off of 15 digital coupon. And y'all, my math was so off. This is not total was $11.50. After coupons, this total was $11.50. So this actually totals us $14.50. And then when all our coupons come off, we pay $11.50. So you definitely might want to add in something to get you over that $15 mark. So you could save $3 if you have the 3 off of 15 coupon. So you could even add in like an item from the dollar aisle. Or maybe instead of the Scott tissue, you could just add in the Scott paper towels at $6.50 if maybe you need that instead. Or you could just add in the Cottonelle, because we really just need 50 cents more to get us over that $15 mark. And that's if you're using the 3 off of 15. So this would bring us to $15 exactly. But remember, we'll be saving $3 for getting our total of $15 before tax. All right, y'all, so if you're in need of paper products, then you definitely might want to grab the Scott tissue at $5, use the dollar digital. Pick up the Scott paper towels at $6.50, use the dollar digital. And then you could add in like the Tide Simply right here at $3.50, use that 50-cent digital. Or remember, maybe you don't want the liquid. Another great substitute could be the pods. And remember, they're $3.50 and we have that 50-cent digital. So this particular scenario would bring us to $15. So when all our coupons come off, we pay just $12.50 before tax, or $9.50 before tax if you happen to have that 3 off of 15. Now, if your focus is like the paper towels, another great way you could do the deal, and instead of the Tide, is like add in the Colgate. Because remember, the Colgate right here this week is $3, and we have a $2 digital. So if you end up doing your deal like this, you actually come out a little bit cheap. So this would total you $14.50, but you end up paying just $10.50 before tax. But again, if you're trying to utilize that 3 off of 15, we're like 50 cents short. So a great filler item could be the plugs right here at $2. And remember, we have that 220 digital, so that could help you, of course, reach over that threshold. Or like I said, I noticed that the dollar store coupon and the $3 store coupon is attaching to these like travel size. So you might want to just clip the $3 digital, and then that'll of course reduce down since we don't get any overage with the store coupons. But that'll at least put you over that $15 mark, and then again you would save the $3. So tons of amazing ways that you can do your deal. And then again, remember, if your store's out, or maybe you prefer Cottonelle for 50 cents more, you could just grab the Cottonelle instead and then use the dollar digital coupon. So tons of ways you can do your deal. Or maybe you just need all tissue and you could come out even cheaper just getting the Scott tissue instead of the paper towels. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for my video. I'm just in the process of putting everything back up. I appreciate all the support. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. And then again, don't forget to let me know down below where y'all are from. Let me know which scenarios you like, or which scenarios you want to start seeing more of. But thanks for sticking around and tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.